This is a digital band room tutorial on reading your first 5 pitches. Of course, you've done these in class, and you've done them in a different order than shown here. But once you get to line 10, this is a great review over those first 5 pitches. Our lowest pitch on flute was the B flat. Thumb 1, 1, and pinky. This is a very comfortable and easy fingering for you to play. Then notice that it moves up the staff, and we have a C, 1, and pinky. Don't be afraid of that flute dropping. It's not going to move. Just keep your hands on it. It will not fall down. Our highest pitch, and the first one that we learned, is the F. Thumb, 1, 2, 3, 1, and pinky. Blow lots of fast air to get up there. Then as you move down to the E flat, don't take the flute off your face to look at the fingers. You can do it even though it's on the side of you. Thumb 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and pinky. Always remember to keep nice curled fingers. And then our final pitch in line 10 is the D. Thumb 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Did you catch the difference between the E flat and the D? Let's take another look. The E flat, pinky's down in the right hand. D, same exact fingering, but no pinky. It's really easy to make that switch. I like to think of the little flat sign next to the E as a reminder to put my pinky down. Oboe. The oboe pitches are the same as the flute when you are looking at the full band side. Here's that B flat, 1, 2, and 1. Notice that the thumb is not down. Don't use too firm of an embouchure. Think of nice round lips. Moving up is the C. And this is a very easy fingering. 1 and 1. Still no thumb. Moving up to our F, which was the first pitch we learned on oboe. Notice that the thumb is now down. Thumb 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and the sliver key. This is what we call the regular fingering. Your book asks you to use the forked fingering, which is here. Thumb 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and pinky. They ask you to use the forked fingering because you're getting ready to move down to the E flat. Look closely at this fingering. Thumb 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, and pinky. And then E flat, half hole, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and pinky. Our final pitch in this exercise is the D. Half hole, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, no pinky. So again, between E flat and D, you lift the pinky. Pretty simple. Clarinets. Clarinets, low pitch is your C. Fingerings are very easy. Thumb, 1, 2, and 3. Keeping a nice round hand. Moving up is the D. Did you notice the difference? You lifted one finger only. Our highest pitch that we know so far is a G. The fingering chart in Smart Music only reflects keeping all your fingers off the instrument. But I've asked you to put down 1, 2, and 3 in your right hand. This will make you feel a little more comfortable holding the instrument. And when we start playing in the Clarinet register in a few months, that's the high register, this will actually help you out a lot. So put down the right hand. Then moving down, we have an F. This is just the thumb. Everything else is open in front. And then the E, which is the thumb and first finger. Into our brass section, we have the trumpets. Trumpets have the same pitches as the clarinets, but obviously different fingerings. Here's the C, all open. Drop that jaw, slow down the air a bit, keeping the corners back against your teeth. Then the D, first and third valve. You're going to blow just a slight amount of air faster, and the instrument, because you put down first and third valve, will actually help you play the D more easily. The G, that looks exactly like the C. Let's take another look. Here's the C, all open. Here's the G, all open. You're going to have to firm up the lips and blow faster to get that G to come out. You can do it, but use your ears to make sure the C and the G are different. Moving down, the F, first valve only, and then E, first and second valve. For our friends in the trombone and baritone bass clef, your lowest pitch is the B flat. B flat is in first position. Drop the jaw, slow down the air, still keeping the corners back against the teeth. Then we move up the staff slightly, and we have a C. C is in sixth position. That's going to be your arm all the way extended comfortably for students that are 10 and 11 years old, and even some 12-year-olds. It depends on how fast your arm grows. Don't worry about it too much. Just listen as you play. Do, that's the B flat, up to C, that's in sixth. Our high pitch is the F. First position, just like the B flat was. So when you play the F, you'll have to firm up the lips and blow faster to get up to the new pitch. Then moving the slide out, we go to E flat. Third position is with your fingers just slightly above the bell. Don't stick your fingers out so it clanks. Just know where it's at. Slightly above the bell for E flat. And then our final pitch is the D. And D is just past the bell. I like to only move my wrist when I go from E flat in third to D in fourth. And those are the 5 pitches on the trombone. For keyboard percussion, your pitches are the same as flute and oboe. Let's take a look at the keyboard. Notice that you have a series of 3 top keys, 2 top keys, 3 top keys, 2 top keys, and so on. This is exactly the same as the black keys that are on a piano. The low B flat is here at the top of the group of 3 keys. That's where B flat is. Then moving up, we have C. C is always to the left of the group of 2 keys. 2 keys here, to the left is C. So we've moved up from this B flat to the C. Then going all the way up to F. F is always to the left of these 3 keys, or these 3 keys, or these 3 keys. How do I know which one? I've been moving up the staff. So I started on this B flat, I moved up to this C, now I'm going all the way up to the F. So you always have to look to see where are the pitches going on the staff. Then we drop down to the E flat. So we were on F, we moved to E flat, which is the top of the group of 2 keys, and then down to the D, which is in between the 2 keys. Did you notice that the B flat and the E flat were on the top? You will always find that your sharps and flat pitches are going to be up here in the top groups of 3 and 2, and your natural, that means that the pitches are not flat or sharp, are going to be down here. Watch this video as much as you need to help yourself out. You will do a great job learning to play your instrument in the band. If you have any questions, be sure to see your band director. Have a great time playing.